Misinformation. Misinformation is prevalent in this world. Every day we are inundated with bits of information. Some is true, while some is made up. The Soviets are very good at this. They even have departments that specialize in this. During the past two elections, we were inundated with all sorts of false information. In fact, they are a genius when it comes to this. The average person, including myself, doesn't know what is true or false when reading it. Unfortunately, many media companies get paid billions to promote this activity. The owners of these companies say they don't have the means to filter it out, yet they have the means to custom design information for each and every one of us. Once again, when the bottom line is profit over morals and ethics, all sorts of unethical behavior occurs. For example, Roger Stone started a movement of voter fraud in 2016. Since then, the president and him have promoted this. Both the Democrats and Republicans voting officials deny such claims. Yet the president continues to add gasoline to the fire. Unfortunately, many people believe in this or are acting upon this. Delivering misinformation is a way to convince people of an untruth to be a truth. If you say the same untruth over and over again, people will believe it. The current administration has done this over and over again. Yesterday I saw on NBC News that over 160 people got the coronavirus. That's just in one day. Over 1,000 people died. Yet not one word from the current administration. They still don't promote masks and social distancing. More than 130 Secret Service officers have got the virus. Most of them got these at the Trump rallies being held recently. Inside the White House, more than 14 individuals contracted the virus. Let's turn this around. If the previous Democratic administration did this, the Republicans would be in our uproar. Yet, we become so blinded when our side does it. We lose discrimination. We must be able to see both sides of the coin. We must see the forest from the trees. We must go beyond holding on to truths of the party line. As a nation, we must go beyond it. Both sides are wearing tinted glasses. I'm right and you're wrong. We must take off our glasses. Only then can we cross the bridge to the other side. When we think the opposite side is the enemy, we are doomed as a nation. We should only vote for those who want to truly help the American people. If they talk trash about the other side, don't vote for them. When we as a nation start behaving like mature adults, we can solve this problem. This nation is angry towards one another with no end in sight. We are acting like spoiled brats. Both sides are vindictive towards each other. They intently perform actions to irritate the other side. They start spreading rumors, is information which isn't true. It seems to me that falsehood is more dominant than the truth in our society. When we were young, we were taught to get along. Unfortunately, today, we are divided and don't respect each other. We want everybody to think just like us. A mature being can listen and be respectful towards others. He is emotionally mature and doesn't have to get angry when someone has a different point of view. This seems rare in our society today, yet our foundation is built on immigrants from all around the world. This is the melting pot. We must welcome diversity and embrace it. We are so narrow-minded in our thinking. Somehow, we never grew up. Many bullies from the playground spent their entire life being bullies in the playground of life. We see it so evident today in our society. This life is so precious, yet we don't see it. Our anger is a lens where we will never see the truth. A person who spreads misinformation is bringing more darkness upon the land. The light doesn't exist in falsehood or misinformation. Many wars have been started by this. Only you can change your attitude. Nobody can do it for you. Unfortunately, common sense is uncommon.